What's up? Should we? You do that? Yeah. You got work later or you're off? God damn.
Ito na po. Ako po naghugas. Pasabi-sabi maghuhugas ka ng plato, di ka naghugas.
Well, that's why
That's what happened.
I wiped his ass.
Oh! But you said wash dishes and wipe ass, but you only wash wipe ass.
What? Hello? Okay, ready.
Ano gusto mo, Baba?
What happened? Yeah, it's up here. Join. Wait, why?
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller tonight, got sprayed by ice. I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I'm a baller, I'm a 20-inch crawler, blades on Impala, diamond rock waller, R10 howler, never leader, not a follower. Break these boys off, I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right, I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the boat, I'm chaining tune. Hop out my big body form, chain with the charm, can't forget the alarm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma crow slow. Hit the stove, I'ma go real slow. I to go, I'ma. Man, I'm looking clean, one more control, 3 green and nice bust.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed with ice, I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah. Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the bins, big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the bins, in the wind. As I crawl down on those, twanging Lorenzo. Your eyes get froze, and you see my low candy red too dope. Then my top line slow, hitting my remote, sitting in my presidential V12 with the AMG kit and don't quit. As I from KC to H down connecting Southside, now we worldwide. Watch me hot side, fat pet, can't be denied. Oh yeah, we got love, flow and that bug. Wanna
Hello again, and thank you for joining us here at 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip. Conley looking for an opening. Outside McDaniels. Left side Conley. Gobert. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Here's Edwards. Denver getting their last shot to go.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Denver moving it around. From deep, Johnson knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Edwards. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
The kick out to Johnson. Outside Murray. Right side Johnson. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Conley goes in. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gobert. And that misses. That would have put him up. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation. Head coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. BA, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Randall on the screen. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 3. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Sinks it from distance.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Outside Edwards. Driving in. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Yes, it's good. Jokic has got 6.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And stolen by Murray. It's blocked by Gobert. And they'll keep possession. Pass to McDaniels. Six to shoot. Back to Randall. Outside Conley. Inside. Gobert. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Braun and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, BA, we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
The first free throw is good. And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship, Doris.
Boy, B.A., that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
Now here's Highland. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Highland. Back to Anderson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
From a scoring standpoint, this is where Kyle Anderson makes his living, in that painted area.
Outside, Brown. Had a miss there on the triple. Dosunmu on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ooh, poked away. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Here's Murray. Murray slicing in. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Dosunmu can't hit.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you can see the fast, agile driving ability of Bones Highland. Gets an angle and goes to work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Guys?
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Back to Clark. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock.
Wow, the vertical. Of Highland on display there, gets into open airspace.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. The drive by Murray. Outside Hardaway. Out left to the wing. The open shot, Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Doris, something everybody likes about Naz Reid is his energy. It's infectious.
This is why the fans love him. And what I admire most about Naz, yes, he's been effective off the bench. he's been able to fit into any lineup. Every year the coaching staff comes in and says, I'm not sure where he fits, and Naz finds a way to carve out a role. Big jelly in the house.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Great D that time from Jokic. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Jokic screen. Here's Murray. Cans it from the wing. Murray's got 7.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
To the inside. And stolen by Hardaway. Outside, Brown. Left side, Hardaway. On the wing, Murray. Back to Hardaway. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Dosunmu outside. Here's Randall. Hardaway grabs the board. Denver leading by 8. Outside, Brown. Here's Jokic. Another shot. And he lays it in. Give him 8.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
They get it back. Dosunmu outside.
2 minutes.
Randall left side. Picked it. There's a minute 47 left in the second. Here's Jokic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Timberwolves trail by 10. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Pass to Watson. And there's the drive. Hardaway from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
From deep, Conley. Brown grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
To the middle. Out to Gordon. Pass to Hardaway. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timberwolves trail by 11.
Bruce Brown.
Conley with the ball. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Johnson for 3. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. Up and over Conley. That's short off the rim.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Launches it. Drills it from deep. Conley's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 6.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Gobert hammers it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Gobert.
That vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Randall, left side. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
The kick out to Johnson. Denver moving it around. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Randall on the screen. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Brown. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Johnson. Here's Brown. And again, it's Denver missing. Timberwolves trail by 6. Randall outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Murray. He's got 7. Drives to the hoop.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
They still need this. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And Minnesota has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
This is why you want Tyus Jones on your roster. Someone who can facilitate the offense, someone who makes the guys around him better.
Randall with a steal. Highland with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to McDaniels. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McDaniels got 5 points.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Jones from outside. Drains the triple. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Out to the right wing. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Jones from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 2. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Timberwolves trail. Randall on the screen. Dosunmu with it. Checked by Murray. And it's Randall with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Left side Murray. Pass to Brown. Screen by Watson. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The drive by Randall. Kicks it out to Clark. Reed sets a screen to take the lead. Hauled in by Brown. And here are the Nuggets. Pass to Hardaway. For 3. That one no good. And so it's Reed with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Back to Dosunmu. Stolen by Valanciunas. Right side Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Edwards. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Denver in the lead. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Screen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Down low. 5 on the clock. Over Randall. Off target on the 15-footer. Now the Timberwolves with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Randall on the screen. Edwards on the move. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Johnson outside. Jokic. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Stolen by Jokic. On the break. Jacks up a three. Randle rips down the board. And so Randle will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Randle on the screen. McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Timeout call for Minnesota.
Denver in the lead. Here's Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Shot's no good.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic screen. Stolen by Conley. Randle. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Yes, sir. The finish with the jam.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with a big bucket.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Outside Conley. Let's loose for three. Jokic pulls it down. Denver leading by 4. Johnson. Up again. Rebounded by McDaniels. Outside Edwards. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's off. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Screen by Gordon. Murray misses the three.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Now Gobert. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Outside Gordon. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Brown fires. So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those
I've been here before. I've been coming from Memphis like hustling flow. If you see any capping in me, it's the GOAT. And that's just the captain in me like a boat. This water get deep when you bury your soul. Jack and Rose, that's why I bet keep it cold, let it go. If you want it, then spin a block, get you some more. Get you some more. Hopped up and got the right off the porch. If we beefing, then I'm at your door like a stork. Like a door. So look, if you buck, if you ready for cause it can get done like a house full of drawers. Mine got an ass, we gon' take out the trash. We been mopping up like a floor. What do you do when I just keep it popping? I'm managing while you weak and you watching. If I'm on this gon' hit like a bobbit. They want me to stop, but I trend like a topic. Keep that fire on me, I'm the hottest. I keep that reach like a pocket. These be mad